Hello everyone, and welcome into another medicine live stream. As I always say at the beginning of the streams, it really has been a while. It's been a good while. How's the sound? Oh, my voice is horrible. So, today, okay, first let me get everything ready in order. So this would be space, life, and time. There. Perfection. First time being in a medicine live stream, it's just gonna be medicine. That's all it's stick. I'll tell you this, it's just gonna be medicine. That's what medicine live streams are here for. It's just gonna be medicine. First of all, though, let's go to our. Well, this is not a thing, but go down, and we need to find the book, which that's biochemistry. Almost there. It's Boundless. Yes, this right here. This is the link. There we go. Integumentary. Oh, that's chapter 5. Am I agree? Medicine is cool. Medicine is cool. I agree. Stick. That is yes. I agree with you, Stick. Medicine is extremely cool. And we're finally, actually, the thing is, during those live streams, let me first give you like a quick recap of what happened so far. Like, this will be like, last time on medicine chart checkups. You know, the epic, you get the reference. So last time we did medicine. Also, I suppose I should wait for Ali and ask her what sort of music she would want, because that's kind of, where is it? It's there. Last time on my medicine live streams, we went through biochemistry, and goodness gracious me, is biochemistry a pain. We all remember that a lot of tears were shed, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. But we did. We managed to go through biochemistry, which is basically 7 different chapters just describing how water moves. Osmosis in 7 different chapters, and because of the ATP energy, this took so, oh my god, this took so much time. That is long, and all of it describes basically the same thing, how water moves. That's it. But then after, I feel like this was what, 6 live streams at least, we got to organelles, which means biology, which was better. It was much better. We got the organelles. At that point I was really tired, but some more interesting things. And then during the last medicine live stream, we finally finished biology, kind of temporarily. We finished biology, and we can finally start medicine. Yes. Oh, cheese and christen. I'm so excited for it. Yeah, technically we did already start with tissues, but I don't know, with tissue, that's cringe. Let's be real. Tissues are cringe. Tissues are just like, yeah, so up to this point we're just describing the fusion in 70 different ways. Ali has prepared 20. Hi there, Ali. What kind of music shall we play? Options are copyright free, lo-fi, copyright free, electro swing, copyright free, the fat rat, copyright free, stupendium is I think I don't know if stupendium would fit for this stream, honestly. I don't care. that is rather foolish of you, because that means I can pick. Yeah. Right, you get a subscriber every day. Yeah, recent, but I mean it's very general. Sometimes I get new one every day. Sometimes I get 30. Sometimes I get none for a week. It's a roll the dice. Well, copyright free lo-fi, I suppose. Should fit. There we go. Give me 1 more second, and then we'll go right into the skinny chapter. I already said that one multiple times. Okay, it's actually surprisingly short. Surprisingly short. So what is skin? The question we've been pondering for such a long time. What is skin? Well, skin, soft outer covering of vertebrates that guards the underlying muscles, bones, ligaments, and internal organs. Oh, I should probably do like a revision, right? Of Nah, I'll figure it out. The outer layer of skin, the epidermis, provides waterproofing and serves as a barrier to infection. Right away, let's note that all of that down. It will be important. I'm here to learn about medicine. That's cool because medicine is actually, in my opinion, well, I always describe it as the same thing, is the most well-behaved science out there, science field out there. It just is. Tissues, that's still tissues. No, we're looking for systems. Oh my goodness, I forgot how many we did. Nervous system, integumentary system. Also, I should probably delete the nervous system because it's outdated, let's just say. So, skin. We have the middle layer. Where's the... We don't have the third one. Make it, you have someone to teach what you learn. Well, okay. I don't think I'm the best teacher. Hi there, Elliot. How you doing? Why did you have classes? You just mentioned that you don't have classes and then you didn't elaborate. I'm still here wondering. I'll be thinking about it all the time. Won't move on. I will not move on. So skin. Why is there outer and middle? Where's the rest? Shouldn't there be like inner too? I think. Because of rain. How strong is the rain? It's some sort of French rain, isn't it? Alright, skin. Wait, are the other 3 layers of skin? Really? Yeah, as you can see, I will be the one teaching here. So, first sentence, and right away I'm asking Ali for help. Shouldn't there be 3? Outer, middle, and inner layer of skin. Money for making it. This is Elliot. This is mod. This is not. That's not just a person. That's mod. The Elliot is higher up. Functions. There is 3. Yeah, I knew it. I know how. Yeah, you won't trick me with your medical slander library texts. I know how you operate. So, skin. I feel like just the word skin will be solid. So we will have the outer layer, we'll have the middle layer, and we'll have the inner layer. Epidermis, dermis, and hypodermis. Wow, I wonder what dermis means. I wonder what dermis means, you know? I really... Wow! What a coincidence, they all have dermis in them. That's a joke because, as I mentioned, medicine is the most well-behaved science field out there, and because of that, all of the names make sense. So dermis in this case, I'm guessing would be the true skin or something like that. So outer layer, we'll have epidermis. Actually, maybe I should. Of subcutaneous tissue. No, I'd rather. Oh wait, and this subcutaneous tissue, you mean to the... I was 16 out of 39 on the last mock exam. Yeah, okay. So whenever you mention your results, you're like, oh my god, I only did this, you know. Oh I was below the half and stuff like these. I'd also place. Yeah, whenever you mention stuff like these, the first thought is always, well, that sucks. You were quite low on these exams. But then you also forget to mention that you're doing fucking quantum mechanics as a appetizer, right? Just 16 out of 39 on... I mean, 16 out of 39 sounds bad. I guess it's not the best. It's still bad. Yeah, but it's still bad like for your level, when your level is top 0.001% of humanity. So... in 2 years, I'll be around 250 people. Yeah, so that's bad right now, but that doesn't mean you have to stay at this level. Listen, Elliot, you don't think about, listen. You can't let it demotivate you. You need to use it for motivation. Demotivate, I don't think that's what. If you lost 8 places, that just means you have 7 to gain. I was 8 for the... That is the wait, 8 is good, isn't it? Don't you have like... Wait, isn't 8... Wait, does that mean like top 8 people? That sounds good. What does 8 mean? Epidermis, dermis, and let me guess, hypodermis. Yes, but now I'm 16th. Oh, well, that just means you have 15 up to go. Which you can just, you can just go up. Listen, you can't let it demotivate you. You need to use it for motivation. You need to remember that yes, in 2 years, I'm gonna eat. That is smart. But in 2 years, you may be against the entirety of students in France. Because no one uses hypodermis. Alright. We have birthday today! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Yeah! Subcutaneous... Jesus Christ. You should, Ali, you... y'all medicine people, you should... I feel like you don't have enough vowels in your terms. I feel like you should all add more vowels, because obviously I misspelled that. Yeah, there's only either. Add more vowels, man. That's what we need. So we have this, and... So, alright, epidermis is the most... should I go for the... let's add another one. So, like this. We'll have... provides waterproofing. Yeah, so this is obvious stuff for now. Waterproofing. Okay, I can't even spell waterproofing, so... maybe that's... maybe it's not too many vowels. Maybe it's my problem. Barrier... Come on, I can't even spell barrier to infection. Then we have dermis, a middle of skin. Dermis contains blood vessels, more superficial. Okay, yeah. So this is the kind of outside meningitis. Wait, no, that's inflammation. Meninges. Wait, I remember that. Shut up, I remember it. Epithelial, that was the covering. But it won't be covering, it is like analogous to the covering, and then middle layer is actually the meat of the matter. It's like, this is where the juicy stuff happens. This will be the interesting, yeah, nerves and everything. Okay, I still remember some stuff. That is epithelial. I remember that word. I won't be able to spell it because fuck no, but I remember what it is. It's a cover. I'll never forget that. When I'll be dying in some sort of, well, I won't probably be dying in a hospital. Let's be real. I'll probably, knowing me, I'll die by jumping into the sun. That's how I want to die. Then instead of my life flashing from my eyes, I'll just have different ways, 4 different tissues flashing from my eyes. I know I'm stuttering today. Give me a second. I need to warm myself up. I need a sip of coffee. I am glad that I remember some stuff. I know that I don't remember much, but still. Glands, they're important for skin's function. So glands for now. I feel like you push your consciousness into a robot. Make it. Yeah, fellow humans. I would never do such things. That'd be ridiculous. No, but it is one of my dreams to like replace my body with like high-tech machine parts, because I feel like it's fun. This is who I basically want to become in the future. This is who I want to be. This is like peak male physique in my opinion. This is my dream job basically. That's who I want to be. Alright, glands, yes. Inner layer of skin, the subcutis. Oh wait. Oh, or brackets in brackets. Can I call it subcutis? Because it's cute. Alright, so this, and you classifying as a part. I don't trust you, Libetex. I trust Alibo. Contains fat that protects us from. Okay. Give me a second, let me unplug my headphones a bit. And there we go. Subcutaneous membrane. Oh wait, the kidneys, never mind. Is the technical term for our skin. Why wouldn't you just call it skin though? Why you like this? Skin. The there are 3 fucking vowels in there. Membrane. This will be a long live stream, but this will probably take around 4 hours, I think. Because I'm an idiot, so, you know. I'm acting as if this, so anyway, a lot of my oldest plays in live streams. Cutaneous membrane is a technical term for our skin. The skin's primary role is to help protect the rest of body tissues and organs from physical damage, such as abrasions, chemical damage, such as detergents, and biological. Makes sense, so protects us from damage. For example, while the skin habits may permanently, while the skin harbors many permanent and transient bacteria, these bacteria are unable to enter the body when healthy, intact skin is present. Because it's a barrier. I am a #1 word specialist when it comes to barriers in our body, so I'm a guy. Meninges, epithelial, that's that's my thing. Our skin is made of 3 general layers. From the most superficial to the deepest, they are epidermis, dermis, and subcutaneous tissue. It really is called that. So yeah, I'll leave that as hypodermis because I prefer dermis. The epidermis. This is a general, this is a general outlook. So we should probably add them in. I'm hearing you out. I'm waiting. Dermis and subcutaneous tissue. And this should be a 4 or a what heading? This is a 3, right? This is a 4. So this has to be a 5. Actually, no, wait. It doesn't have to be a 5. I'm an idiot. Cutaneous means skin, so subcutaneous means no way! You're telling me that it means over the skin. That's what sub means. Listen, I fucking love medicine just because I should also stop with the swearing because I've been doing the comical swearing since the beginning, but I'm using it too much. It's losing the meaning. Yeah, I love medicine. Yeah, I mean, again, that was a joke, I said over and obviously sub means below. But I love this thing. But wait, what's the difference between dermis and cutaneous? Oh, because cutaneous. Wait, is dermis the cutaneous membrane and cutaneous just means? I should make it just no further. It's your job. So, thin layer of skin is the most superficial layer of skin, the layer you see with your eyes when you look at the skin. Okay, so let's just is the most superficial layer of skin. Like skin in your body. Things that epidermis include touch sensation. Cutaneous is the skin. The skin is composed of epidermis and dermis layers. Okay. Responsible for. This is a general outlook. Later on, we'll go into the specifics. Responsible for touch, sensation, and protection. Is it against microorganisms or just protection in general? Wouldn't that be more appropriate? Because oh well, it does all the entire cutaneous membranes for everything. Got it. Subcutaneous is a buffer of fat below muscle. Yeah, so this. Okay, I get it. I get it so far. So we have the one we see, the one that's actually important, and the fat idiot. that's how I remember this. It's the one we can see, the one that's important, and the fat idiot. All right. The skin is further divided into 5 separate layers. In order from most superficial to deepest, they are the. But why would? But like why? Like. That's all about the epidermis. Why would you divide epidermis? This is the most superficial one. Many dead. Oh, that's why actually. That's for how the skin cells happen. Actually, no, that's actually pretty smart. Is further divided into. And right here we will have stratum corneum. Then we'll have stratum lucidum, stratum granulosum, stratum spinosum, stratum basal, and this is capital L. I think it's kind of deep. You actually see these different layers. Maybe I might have in the past. Don't make me. I appreciate the input of actually make me realize. Oh yeah, you can by the way see that, but don't make me relive painful memories of the past. I'm kidding. Obviously, I have. Yeah. This. These ways I actually do remember. I do remember these. These are. Okay, so we have 5 superficial to deep. Okay, this is Lucidium granulosum basala. It is further divided into. Here's that's important detail. From most superficial to deepest. It's right, 2 layers. No, I have. Another paper cut, but. I'm reliving past traumas now. They're just focusing on this for now. So, they can also main dead skin cells shed in the environment. Cells are found dust throw you home. Help to repel water. Oh, that's cool to remember. So, composed of many dead skin cells. Help to repel water. The next one found only on the palms, finger tips and soles and the feet, and that's it. That's the only thing that's interesting about that one. You hear pain and go, I hear science and physiology. Yeah, Doom is just basically an education. Doom is all about education, and science. Doom guy is just a scientist. I feel like that's I feel like these words are somewhere on a poster in some sort of mad scientist basement, You hear pain and go, I hear science and physiology. Granulosum. This is the layer where part of keratin production occurs. Keratin is a protein that is the main component of the skin. Main part of keratin production. And I feel like I should add somewhere else, like on the beginning. Maybe keratin is main component of the skin. I feel like that's a beginning thing, sort of like. Or maybe later on. I don't know. For now, we'll just remember that keratin is the most that main component of the skin. Stratum spinosum. This layer gives the skin strength as well as flexibility. gives the skin strength. This entire live stream will be just an ASMR of my keyboard, as well as flexibility. Fantastic. Stratum basal. This is the long one. Skin's most important cells called keratinocytes. Wow, it's keratinocyte. I wonder what this is supposed to mean. Wow, if only we knew that site. If only we knew what site means and what keratino would mean. Well, I guess we'd never. It's funny because site is that cell, like cytoplasm. I think I get it. Yeah. I recommend looking up a royalty-free picture of these layers. It's quite able to look at the images. Yeah. I was thinking about that too, actually. Wikimedia Commons. Cutinous membrane. That's what it is. I will never be able to spell this word correctly. What did I miss? Membrane. The cuteness membrane. Wow, that's a no. That's a okay. How about I? Why is there so many? Why is there so many weird ones? I shouldn't have Googled that, should I? Well, it's a medicine live stream, alright? And these are all certainly medicine pictures. Certainly. Epidermis layers. Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, I wanted to get the entire thing, but... That's wise. Layers graphic. Wait, will graphics? No. Demo layers. The Forbidden Gamba. Alright, looking for sort of something to actually show. Oh. These are all really cool. Yeah, I was looking at something like this. Kind of, not really. That is a really cool image. That is so sick. You can see the actual layers. I was looking for a graphic or something, but that is awesome. Okay, there's really nothing more. Well, I'll look for it later on. For now, I'll just note this down. And I mean, this one is cool. This one is really cool. I love that. That is amazing. Shows you every single layer. That is sick. Damn it, underneath. Or I could include that. Wait, is that copyright? Well, not. It's not. Is it royalty free? No, for now I feel like I should note this down first. I'm getting distracted a lot. Oh yeah, I was about to. Yeah, I was doing a joke. That's right. Okay, I remember where I am. So skin's most important cells. A form for moving up. Sites form here. Epidermis being shed to the environment as dead skin cells. This layer also contains melanocytes. The cells that are largely responsible for determining the color of the skin, like melanin. It doesn't have anything to do with melanin by any chance. And protecting our skin from the harmful effects of UV radiation. Contains melanin. melanocytes. How they include, yep, I know how it works. Dermis. Underneath the epidermis lies the dermis. Dermis contains, we keep on going, blood vessels that nourish the skin with oxygen and nutrients. These blood vessels also allow immune system cells to come to the skin to fight an infection. These vessels also help carry away waste products. Okay, so Basiliscus basement. I mean, first, listen, I certainly will not remember all of these names because I'm more of a weekend medicine learner, not a professional. But I get how it works. I really do. We have the one on the top with a lot of dead skin cells. They start here and they move up to become more and more dead, kind of like us, kind of like humans. No, I'm kidding. Dermis. So dermis is the one that, okay, so we have the dermis which supplies, okay, so we have the, I mean, here's how I think about it. I know you can tell me if I'm right or not. That's that. So we have the, first we have the subcutaneous with fat in here, there we go. Then we have, this is actually not to scale, the dermis would be larger, right? But then we have the dermis with actual blood vessels, with actual nerves, with actual junk inside, you know, the junk and all the things that make things and stuff. And then we have the I don't know, fuck, it's the epidermis of epithelial, because the cover, make it, get it together, you're losing your edge. Yeah, and then we have the epidermis, obviously, how did I not, I'm an idiot. Epidermis, obviously, we have the epidermis, which is using all of the junk in order to create cells, melanocytes and keraticytes, something sites, and then these cells are being created, and then these cells slowly die off, move on, and then they are dead cells. This is a happy cell because they had a good life. I think that's how it works, right? That's what I'm getting so far. So dermis contains. Actually, let me do this. I feel like that'll be more readable then. Contains blood vessels that nourish the skin. Oxygen, blood vessels, we get how blood vessels work, that's kind of basic. Blood vessels also allow immune cells. Okay, so it just has blood vessels. It has blood vessels, yes. Vessels also help carry away waste products, so just do what blood vessels do. Nerves that help raise signals coming out of the skin. Nerve skin, nerves, the nerve on the skin, honestly. Gosh, it's a bad pun. To relay signals coming from the skin. Glands have follicles. Final answer, follicles and collagen. And here we come to the subcutaneous tissue, which because the cutaneous membrane, yeah, and then you get the deepest layer of the skin is called subcutaneous layer, the subcutis or the hypodermis. Like the dermis, the layer contains blood vessels and nerves for much the same reason. The only difference is the fat. Then, subcutis contains a layer of fat. This layer of fat works alongside the blood vessels, protein runs, and anatomy. No, is it? Oh yeah. Wait, let me just fix something really quick. I need to drop everything on my second screen. Hi, you said fast. You said fast. It's like it's catching on. Importantly, the subcutis contain of fat. They improve body temperature. They have fat here acts as a cushion against physical trauma until organs, muscle, and bones. Body will turn to this fat in times of starvation. Okay, so subcutaneous is like dermis, except it has fat. Right? Seems... That's what it feels like. Subcutaneous is dermis with fat, where fat is being used for, normal fat stuff. Okay. Actual veins. Oh, so subcutaneous is dermis cranked up to 11. Okay, so a similar in both build and function to the dermis level with a couple key differences. Notable being large deposits of fat, right? Layer of fat. Okay, so yeah, subcutaneous tissue will be... I know, I'll just keep on thinking of it as dermis cranked up to 11, because that just feels like, okay. That the organism will use to cushion, I guess. Okay, let's first mention the cushion thing. Sounds important. A cushion against physical trauma, then the body temperature. Using the cushion, we'll use 2. You're wrong, zoom in. Wait, wrong about which one? I'm wrong quite often. You have to be more specific. I'm wrong all the time. You have to specify which part you're referring to. So action against physical trauma, then provides use the cushion against physical trauma, maintain an appropriate body red cushion as capillaries. No, it's just cushioned. Well, I guess I should zoom into this because this is extremely small, to be fair. I don't want to zoom in too much because for some reason dogs just moves the off screen. I just doesn't work. And appropriate body temperature and as a provide time of starvation, provide power. No, but I should zoom in anyway because that was quite tiny, and that will have everyone's eyes. So as a backup source, avoid dying in times of starvation. Good enough. Also contains veins. Guess is back again. Elliot's back. Tell a friend. How was your breakfast? I assume, or dinner? Oh, dinner. Oh, dinner. My biological clock is way off. It's already 2 p.m. Lunch. Damn it! Two guesses and didn't hit a single one. I genuinely thought it was like 9 a.m. We're in the same time zone. Yeah, I know, but I thought that it was 9 a.m. right now for some reason. That's what's so weird about that. I thought it was 9 a.m. I checked the clock. Oh, it's 2 p.m. Well, I'm off by 5 hours. Whoops. Okay. Epidermis. My favorite layer of skin. I'm going on record. This is my favorite layer of the skin because I love anything in medicine that starts with epi. I am the cover guy. That's what I'm here for. We have Bill Nye the science guy and make it I the cover guy. it's the low budget version, right? Veins for now. We'll later on have a separate chapter just for this. So for now I'm leaving it like so. Epidermis. The most outermost. That's epidermis is the outermost layer of our skin. Epi, cover. You get the jib, that's what it means, so it's the cover of the skin. It is the layer we see with our eyes. It contains no blood supply of its own, which is why you can shave your skin and not cause any bleeding, despite you losing many cells. Wait, shave your skin as in shave normally, not as in shave the skin. That's not something that people do, right? That I'm thinking about it hard. Cell process, assuming that is you don't nick your skin too deep, where the blood supply is actually found. The epidermis is itself divided into at least 4 separate parts. A 5th part is present in some areas of the body in order from deepest layer of the epidermis, the most superficial layer of the states. We already have them noted. The skin coming up. Yeah, but that's like not an act. That's not something that people do on purpose, is it? Do people shave the skin? Is it like... I don't want to Google that though. I'm curious. I'm not that curious. I know that passively, but you can shave your skin sounds as if stressed people eat their fingers. Oh yeah, I am aware of that, but I felt more of a, you know, with a... I don't know. Nervous, I don't know. You get chemical masks that essentially shave out the first layer. They eat the epidermis. Elliot, I know you just ate, but I haven't yet, okay? To be fair, I walked into this, so yeah, I started this topic, that's... Well, I'll certainly be thinking about that later on. Psychopaths use cheese graters. Yeah, normal people use chainsaws for this. That's what professionals do. Oh, nice. So we have stratum basal. Oh, will we really have it for each and every single one? No way. Oh no, we just have for two. Okay, so we have the stratum basal, which is the basement. Good, remember, see, I'm smart. Right, that's basal. It is basal. It's this one. Called stratum. For me it's stratum basal. Is the base layer of the epidermis. It is the layer that's closest to the blood supply, lying underneath the epidermis. Okay, that's closest to the blood underneath. This layer is one of the most important layers of our skin. Epidermis is the most important layer. No one will tell me anyone otherwise, because that's a logical truth. This is because it contains the only cells of the epidermis that can divide via process of mitosis. Okay, so this is where the cells start. So they start as stratum basal, they live their life, and then they die. That's amazing story of a cell. I always think that's fun, but it doesn't help you at all, just a fun fact. Thank you for sharing that fun fact. That was a fun fact. I'm glad you with me. Alright, now when it comes to epidermis, when it comes to cells occupying the epidermis, they start their life in the stratum basal, where they are created, born, what would be the technical term? Where they are generated, where they spawn, where they are created via the process of mitosis, only to then slowly move up to sleep like I am in a coma. You know what? Sleeping like you're in a coma, that is pretty comfy. Stratum corneum, I'm not writing that down. That's... who is coming up with these names? These fucking Latin speakers. Up to stratum corneum, where all dead cells reside. That is vague. That is extremely vague. Well, it's also good enough. Adios, Elliot. Adios. Have a good coma. There was some sort of comma joke lying in there, but I'll leave it there. It's good enough. Let me just get a sip of my energy juice. It's the vitamin supplement. You were supposed to take one pill a day. I mixed 2 pills with a cup of coffee, and that's basically what I'm drinking. Is my streamer juice. That's what gets me to stream in the morning. So yeah, this is how they live here. This is how cells live here. This is what happens. So we have the subcutaneous tissue, which provides things for the dermis, which then redistributes it all for the stratum basal, which then creates cells which slowly move up to stratum corneum. Simple stuff. Quite basic. This is one of the most important layers of our skin. This is because it contains the only cells of the epidermis can divide by mitosis. Yep. In this layer, the most numerous cells of the epidermis, called keratinocytes, arise thanks to mitosis. Keratinocytes produce the most important protein of the epidermis. I'm taking my medication 5 months because of fatigue. Ali! Why? Why? No! What? Why? What do you mean you haven't taken your medication in 5 months and constantly fatigue? Take your medication! I've heard that that's supposed to, like, medicate people for, I don't know, heard so at least. I'm not doctor, but like, maybe take a medication. If you thought I was gonna just, you know, read his mission and be like, oh yeah, it's fine, let's just carry on the stream. No, fuck no, I'm not gonna. Ali! In psychology, it's called self. How can you like be self? Ali, no, was it in psychology? It's good. Self-sabotage as if it's nothing. Take your fucking medicine. You're supposed to be a responsible one. Sit there and judge without taking fucking medicine for the dean fucker. I swear. In this layer, the most numerous cells of the epidermis called keratinocytes. Yeah, I don't care. I'm having troubles to care at this point. Fucking that doesn't take fucking medicine. Just take your medicine. Okay. But this protein is probably called keratin. You mean to tell me that keratinocytes create keratin? I'm getting bamboozled. Keratin makes our skin tough and provides us with much needed protection from microorganism, physical harm, and chemical irritation. Okay, so... in stratum basal... the most numerous cells of the epidermis are keratinocytes. Ali, I'm still take your medicine. No, I can't. How am I supposed to go on the stream? How? Take your medicine. Cells of the epidermis are keratinocytes. Keratinocytes, which produce the most important protein of the epidermis, called the keratin. Tough. It's an experiment. Fuck off. Fuck off with that. That's a bullshit rationalization. Like, even as rationalizations go, that's bullshit. It's fucking experiment. I'll give an experiment. Skin tough and medicine provides us with much needed protection from microorganisms. You know what? Really often, people with mental problems really often say when asked like why aren't they working on a situation, they really often answer that it's just like an experiment, they want to see what happens, and it's bullshit all the time. real answer is worse than that, so let's leave it. What's the real? What's the real answer? If you tell me that you can't afford that, then I'll fucking refund. I'll fucking refund the hoodie. I'll fucking buy this medicine for you. I'll fucking. What is. Gonna leave it at that. Well, if you're not gonna tell me, then I'm just gonna sit here and tell you to take your medicine. Because my therapist. I have a ball above my head if I wanted. Wait, so Ali, okay, let's approach this situation differently. Give me a second, I need to reorganize everything. Let's approach the situation differently, okay? Let's imagine something bad happens to you, right? Because of the fact that you didn't take your medicine, right? Think about it. What happens to my channel? What happens to my channel? Ali, you're so goddamn selfish, okay? Let's talk about the most important topic, which is me, obviously. So you're just sitting there. Who's gonna pay? Who's gonna pay me money? Who is gonna pay me money? All right. I need someone to pay me money. Like. Ali, absolutely. No, that's horrible. You didn't think about it, did you? You just. Who's gonna teach me medicine? You don't have my fucking permission to for anything, but no. Ali, I need you here. I need you here on these live streams. You can't have anything bad happen to you. Check out people over then. Move on. Just mention that you're not taking your medicine. And just tell me to move on. Because I'm the crazy one. It's fine, let's move on. Millions of these new cells arise from the stratum basal on a daily basis. The new Brutus cells push all the cells into the upper layers, as I mentioned before. We get, let's move on. I'm gonna be pissed the entire live stream. Change their shape, nuclear and chemical composition. I'm part which gives stratum nuclear. I don't care. Stratum spinosum and granulum. Tells me to have self-contained, doesn't it? That's ridiculous. Epidermis of 95% keratinocytes, but also contains melanocytes. 95%, that's a lot. Epidermis, 95%. All cells? Am I reading that correctly? Having trouble moving on. Am I reading that correctly? Layers of epidermis. The epidermis is made of 95%. Does that mean that 95% of keratinocytes are in the epidermis, or that 95% of the epidermis are keratinocytes? No, I think that's what means 95% of all cells in the epidermis. From the stratum basal, the keratinocytes move into the stratum spinosum, a layer so called because its cells. Check memes. Make it right now. You better believe that's me right now. You better believe that's me right now. You better believe this is me right now, okay? Oh, fuck. Better believe that's me right now. Come on, these kids these days. Go. I need a drink. Kids have no respect. Right, let's carry on. From the stratum basal, the keratinocytes move into the stratum spinosum, a layer so called because its cells are spiny-shaped cells. That's cute, actually. The stratum spinosum is partly responsible for the skin's strength and flexibility. From there, keratinocytes move into the next layer called stratum granulus. Okay, so we should mention right here. standard cell journey. Journey, yeah, fuck it, let's leave it journey. Looks like this. Insert equation, and it will be. So you have the stratum basal where it starts. Then right arrow where it will go for the stratum spinosum, from which it will go to stratum granulosum, and then which goes to the final one, right? No, wait, let's see. Oh, I missed. No, it is good. That does go to final, because this one is. Wait, what? Am I crazy? Yeah, this one is only found on palms, fingertips, and soles of feet. That is this depth. Okay, it's largely resolved. Distance. So I find myself from the blood supply. Okay, transparent piece gives on the microscope. You found certain hairless parts of the body. Is easily found in certain hairless parts of the body. Wait. Hold on, I don't get. Actually, Ali, I do need help. So, pardon my, the rage explosion a second ago. I do. Wait. Is stratum lucidum only found in outer layer of soul or sun called that starts with a C? Crust? Is the corona? I'm an idiot. Of course I'm an idiot, it's the corona. Unless that corona doesn't count as a layer. In which case it's something else. But wait, when it comes to lucidum, is the palms and soles only? Yes, okay, cool. So stratum lucidum, and then here we will have the last one, stratum corneum. Everyone's favorite. Wait, do I still remember this? Was it Shift? Oh, I'm good at this programming stuff. Corona, thank you. Oh, it was a corona. Think of coronium. Yeah, but like you keep forgetting that you're like smart and I'm not, and like I had to check that's a corona, so I remember corneum because it's like Cornelius, and Cornelius was in Harry Potter, and it was they just sucked, and because I remember that this layer sucks because it has only dead cells, because like Cornelius from Harry Potter. That's how I remember stuff. So, yeah. Asked because I couldn't remember. Well, you see. As I mentioned, you asked because you couldn't remember. I had to check because I didn't even know that. Key points. Epidermis provide protective. Yeah, we got that. Right. Corneum. Alright, dermis. Let's go to the objectively worst layer of the skin, because we all know that epidermis is the coolest layer of the skin out there because it's the epi layer, so, just saying. Dermis. I don't care about key terms, the key points, we'll figure it out. So, lying underneath the epidermis, the most superficial layer of our skin is the dermis. Wait, how isn't that contradicting a bit? Like, lying underneath the epidermis, most superficial layer of our skin. But it's... But... What? Isn't the epidermis a part of this? Oh, unless they're telling that, oh, the epidermis is the most superficial. It's the dermis. I am an idiot. Okay. The dermis has all the glands though. Yeah, but tell me, does it have an epi in the name? That's what I thought so. That's what I thought, honestly. Number one cover expert. So, dermis is composed of 2 layers, so that's why I mentioned that we'll expand all of these. The dermis. Oh wait. It is composed of 2 layers. The layer and the reticular. Epidemic, check my lip tart. Oh, I got no, damn it. I got wrecked. You're right, no. You know what else is epi? EpiPen. Oh, mic drop. There we go. Reticular. Is there a possibility that reticular has something to do with the reticulum? Like the endoplasmic reticulum. Oh, I remembered. Okay, I really thought I would forget these, but I don't. These live streams work. This is crazy. I genuinely remember stuff. That is insane. You have to understand. For me, memorizing things is my brain just can't. It just straight can't. That's why I did so much math and computer science. Because when it comes to math and computer science, you don't need to memorize almost anything. It's just you don't need a lot of knowledge for this. You really don't. It's all simple. It's the same with quantum mechanics. You don't need a lot of knowledge. You just need a couple of basic underlying principles, and then you can go on. But I really am. I know I'm not memorizing a lot of stuff. I know that I don't remember a lot of stuff, but for my standards, it is crazy high. Let's also mention that papillary layer will be the upper layer, and the reticular would be the lower layer. I feel so dumb, by the way, because you're doing good. Yeah, but I feel so dumb because I'm like, oh, I remember what an endoplasmic reticulum is. You know, whoa, I can actually memorize. I remember this thing, and I have a med student in the chat. You know, you're just in the chat like, yeah, make it. You're doing fine. Yeah, you're doing pretty good for an idiot. You're doing really well. As a math person studying medicine with a med student, the child is well, it's an experience. All right. Papillary layer provides the layer above it, the epidermis, with nutrients to produce skin cells called keratinocytes. But I feel like they're repeating the same thing every single chapter. You know me, I'll tell you who we're doing, but yeah, but at the same time, I feel like the like, you know, the bar is quite low for me. But okay, so this is the layer that provides nutrients up to create cells, like keratinocytes. We're in the epidermis, in the stratus basement. Basal. I pronounced it wrong, but I knew the spelling. Stratus basal, and goes up to stratus cornelis, which does not have an R. It does have an R. Corneum, not Cornelius. Corneum. I already, because coming back to bite me in the ass. So the corneum. These are the two most important ones that they create and not destroy, only shed cells. Okay, so far almost there. Stratus basal and stratus corneum, which are in the epidermis layer, which is above. Okay. Just get another sip. I've already been streaming for an hour. Jesus, it feels like 10 minutes. Provides the layer above. Hold on. Recently I was at a funeral. I know it's a weird sentence to start with. There's no clear line between the bubble layer and the reticular layer. It's more of a tissue that composes it. Okay, so it's just divided into two parts, but not two exact layers. Okay. Yeah, so it's more of a part than layer. Got it. I know it's a weird sentence to start with, but I've been in a funeral recently. You know, it's sort of hobby things, doesn't matter. And something which struck me all of a sudden is that there was a guy who was playing a trumpet. I've heard so a couple, whenever there's some funeral, there just seemed to be this one guy who always plays the trumpet and annoys everyone I know. But basically, I remember I was listening to him playing, and it struck me like after 2 minutes that he's just playing Frank Sinatra, "Take Me to the Moon." That's not what the song is called, is it? I don't remember what it's called, but it was so bizarre to me with a funeral and the guy's playing Frank Sinatra. There was no one singing. Also, the Frank Sinatra, also the rhythm was off, but I'm also a trumpet player. I also played a lot of trumpet back in my good old days. But it was just bizarre because it was a slow down version. That's certain because it had to fit in with a funeral theme, and it just hit me all of a sudden. It was offbeat, so it was different. It's hard to describe exactly why it's cool, but it doesn't matter. I don't think cool is the right word to like saying talking about a funeral and mentioning word cool might be a bit well. Okay, let's just move on. Okay, both the nutrition supply and the temperature regulation occur thanks to the extensive network of blood vessels in this layer. So we have the papillary layer, which will be for the blood vessels. Pink tint the skin of the light-skinned individuals, the blood vessels found here. When you blush, it's dilation of these blood vessels that causes you to turn red. If I'll be that kind of guy. Whenever anyone will blush anywhere around me, I'll always just mention, "Oh, why are your blood vessels so dilated?" I'm a fucking creep. My point being, because from now on I will. It's not blushing for me. There will be dilation of blood vessels. And, the uneven projections found in this layer called dermal papillae also form people's fingerprints and give this layer its name. Oh, that's cool. That's one good way to remember papillary. A layer is loose connective tissue, while the reticular is dense irregular tissue. Reticular layer serves to strengthen the skin and also provides our skin with elasticity. Something like a pinch. Also contains hair, sweet glands. Sweet glands. This is getting a sip of coffee, maybe instead. Okay. Wait, heart palpitations just means feeling the heart? Is that what it is? Wait, heart palpitations is just the experience of feeling the heart. No, okay, yeah, I felt that would be too good to be true. Yeah, I had to be wrong at some point. That's my daily quote of being. That's heart palpitation. Oh! Wait, so this is. Wait. I do. Heart palpitations. I know it's a random thing to be. Mayo Clinic, my favorite kind of mayo. Palpitations. Palpitation is feeling with one hand. The feeling of having fast beating, glittering, or pounding heart. Wait, wait. Few seconds, you don't need to be evaluated. Have a history of heart disease. INT and palpitations. Palpitations. Yeah, okay, from now on I'm there. Okay, with chest going of pain, fainting, severe shortness of breath, severe dizziness. Okay, so it's not all bad. That's good to know. That's good to know. So experience, okay. Palpitator layer. When nutrients supply organize thanks to extensive network blood vessels in this layer. These blood vessels also help remove cellular waste products that would otherwise kill the skin cells if they were allowed to accumulate. Is responsible for providing the epidermis with nutrients. I love blood, actually, blood vessels. That's kind of what it's all about. With access to blood vessels. Can I just say that? Would that be accurate? And reticular layer, then it's responsible for hair cells, sweat glands, and sweat glands. And then the reticular layer would be glands and junk and stuff. And by junk and stuff, I mean hair. So I think nutrients fits better. Oh wait, but wouldn't it just be access to blood vessels? Like all of these fit together. You know, access with the nutrients, access to temperature regulation, removing waste products, and that's it. Wouldn't all of these fit better as just access to blood vessels? Because it has a lot of functions, but all of them, but just the functions of the blood vessels, not really the layer itself. Fun fact! It is gonna be fun. That is a really fun fact. Remember this better. Okay, yeah, but I feel like this would be easier for me because then I only need to remember that it provides access to blood vessels and then like a separate chamber, and I can set up as a pointer to a separate address where I would basically remember what blood vessels do. and then I could basically pack my memory more efficiently, because I'd have just, you know, a single value with a pointer, and then that pointer points to the actual blood vessel summary. I mean, yeah, I'll just remember it because I'm a human, fellow humans. That's what I do. I'm just a human, like all of you, all the humans. We're all humans. We all love being human. The pink tint to the skin of light skinned individuals is due to the blood vessels found here. So you blush. It is the dilation of these blood vessels that causes you to turn red. By the way, Ali, would you like to play with me and hopefully Teta? I haven't really asked Teta yet, but I will, and it's on the Saturday, so I'm hoping Teta will be free. Would you like to play with us for the 300 cherry checkup? If Teta wants to. I'm really hoping. I'm hoping, but I still should ask, because it would be pretty fucking rude of me to assume and then just, you know. But I do want to ask right now without Tefta, because I also have a plan. What are you playing? Yeah, here's the idea. I want to play Satisfactory, but I want to actually buy Tefta Satisfactory, because as it turns out, so far I only bought Tefta one game, and that game didn't even work, so Tefta couldn't redeem it, so it's horrible. It's a horrible situation, so I need to. And also, I could fund Satisfactory for you, and could I receive? I mean, I will. So I'll basically buy group. I don't think there is a group pack for Satisfactory, but I would basically buy Satisfactories, plural, and we do it multiplayer, because that's an amazing game. Did I mention just how amazing Satisfactory is? So yeah, I sadly have to buy a game for Tefta, because it's ridiculous that I only bought one, didn't even work, which means I bought 0 games, which is horrible. That's ridiculous. Tefta gave me so much money. It's expensive though. It's 20 couple bucks. It's 20 couple bucks. What's like, it's 25, I think. Wait, let's use the amazing website GG Deals, which there, Satisfactory. That's the proper way to buy games. It's 30 euros. Could be worse. Could be worse. That's could be worse. Could be way worse. Its historical low was though 10 euros, so you know. I think I can afford that though, because no, I feel like I can buy Keyshop if you want, but I feel like this would be safer to buy on Epic or Steam. Is there a way to change the not the unit and the currency? Region Italy. I'd rather get me some dollars involved, or pounds at least. It's fun to say. Come on, you bought a hoodie. I can afford this. I think. Yeah, I can. Tefta bought 3, which, you know, probably fucking Tefta bought 3. I will buy. But we can't let Tefta know, because I know Tefta. Tefta's gonna buy Satisfactory for himself. I can't have that. I need to buy Satisfactory for him, so that you will know. That's why I'm asking you first and not Tefta, because I can't let Tefta know I'm doing this, because then Tefta, I'll just ask Tefta if you want to, you know, if you'd like to stream with me for the 300. I won't tell him what we're playing, because otherwise Tefta's gonna buy the game. I don't want Tefta to buy the game. I want to buy the game for Tefta. But for that, I'll also need to survive through the month first, because to make sure that I will have enough to donate the 300. Because it's 10 red. Fun fact indeed. Reticular layer. Steps strengthen the skin. serves. I'll give it a hush, but I'm not letting you buy it for me. Why? Okay, you bought me Brotato, alright? And I spent 100 hours in that game. 110, I think. 110 hours. And I haven't played it since I until because that was ridiculous. I was getting actually quite scary. But it was pretty. Yeah, so 330. What's the difference? Listen, okay, I'm a mathematician, alright? You may be good with medicine, alright? But I'm a mathematician, so you can trust me on this. Look at this. You have 3, and then you have a 30. Now 0 is equal to nothing, alright? Which means you don't need to care about the 0 because it's equal to nothing. Alright? This 0 is non-existent. Which means that these are in fact equal. There is no. What's the difference? I'm just saying. Alright? Math. That's what it is. Save to strengthen the skin. And also provides our skin with elasticity. I know what the elasticity is. Get the thing. Yup, it can also contains hair for the. It also contains hair, pimples, sweat glands, and there. Glands can either be apocrines, such as those found in the armpits of the groin area, or eccrine glands, which are found in the body, former help to contribute belly odor, skin, and latter help regular body temperature, process of evaporation. I feel like we should have a separate thing for glands, and shouldn't just mush them in there. Glands found in them is secreted substance called sebum, helps to lubricate and protect our skin from drying out. Dermis also contains nerve endings that transmit various stimuli such as pain, itch, pressure, and temperature. So it's just nerves. I know how nerves work. Okay, I feel like they're really blowing in a bit of proportion because lymphatic vessels. Yeah, so lymphatic again. Collagen. Alright, so hypodermis. Beneath the dermis in the deepest layer, all the subcutaneous tissue, it says right here, you could just read that. Subcutaneous tissue. Beneath the dermis is the deepest layer of our skin. This is alternatively called hypodermis, subcutis, or I like the subcutis, it's short and I can remember that, or subcutaneous tissue. It contains many collagen cells as well as fat. Fat in particular helps insulate our body from cold and acidification. Then it names no spread disease layers where the subcutaneous injections are given via a hypodermic needle. Can give a solid yes to playing that game because it looks like it make me motion sick. I was supposed really. I was just saying that because you didn't want me to buy it for you. It's a good game. It's a really good game. I played it for 7 hours in a row. Make it. I don't think we're smart enough for this. I'm not smart enough for this. So I feel like we're fine. Veins will be part of the description. Receptors detecting pressure, temperatures. Alright, skin color. Melanin, right? It is melanin. Is largely determined by a pigment called melanin. Other things are involved. The skin is made up of 3 main layers, and the most superficial layer of this is called the epidermis. I genuinely feel like a different person writes every single chapter. We just went over 2 chapters. That's why we had 7 chapters all about diffusion. Any updates on the cock monster? For a second I actually forgot what you were talking about. Oh yeah, I remember what the cock monster is. I remember the cock monster. That's why we had 7 chapters about diffusion. They start over every single time. Your skin is made up of 3 layers. We just went over 3 different chapters discussing just that. I know what epidermis is. It's made of several different layers. Yeah, where? Carotenoids also go through this. Background, every person has a largely similar. Okay, so, but let's go with it again, just in case. Basal, yep. I know a few. Well, I know only one. I know which ones are you referring to, because multiple. I only know the cock monster. I was not aware there were other ones, but I am, always curious to learn more. Always down to meet a couple more cock monsters. Know me, the erect one. That's not. Is that a good way to describe it though? Like yellow. That helps. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the erect one is. We're a family. This is a family-friendly child checkup, okay? So now we're talking about erect. Okay, it's a medicine, Lysi, okay? What can I say? It's a medicine, Lysi. Oh, at some point we will have to. Oh no, at some point we will have to go through the. Oh, will YouTube ban me then? One from the movie. Well, that's the one I was thinking about. I think that's the one. Every person has largely the same number of melanin size, but the genetics of each person is what determines how much melanin is produced and how it is distributed throughout the skin. For example, light-skinned individuals may have darker places, neighbors more, because light-skinned individuals may have light ones, palms of their hands. Sunlight, so melanin, just tells us how melanin works. Yup. But is it pulled up again? Cool. That's cool. Other factors play a role in genetics. These include. I could go. Okay, Sierra, I'm glad you. What an absolute chad. Joins in, asks about the erect cock monster, and then leaves. Like, that's. They're forcing me to sing the Turkish national anthem. Ira just joined in really quickly to ask about the cock monster. Then a quick breather to sing the Turkish national anthem, and then back to the grind. Cool. No, yeah, that's, it's Friday, what can I say? I also sing the national Turkish anthem every single Friday, but I already sang it 2 hours ago, so, no point in singing it further. So you eat a lot of carrots, then you turn orange, which I actually remember. You know where I remember this? Wait. Orange skinned guy with carrots, Dr. House. That's where I remember this fact from. This is actually so where Dr. House basically that's not what I was looking for. That's where I remember this from. In Dr. House, there was a scene where he was examining a patient, and he mentioned that this patient's wife was cheating on him, I think, which is something that he says quite often, and that was because this guy was eating a lot of carrots, which turned his skin orange, and no one mentioned anything to him. That was the thought process. My memory is okay. I'm having a lot of troubles with memorizing a lot of small things, but for other stuff, my memory is quite insane. I remember that clip, right? That's the one. Why do I remember so many Dr. House clips, actually? Do you know what was the specialty of Dr. House? Because I do. Because it was mentioned twice in the entire show, and for some reason I have both of these clips memorized. Most people don't even know that Dr. House has a specialty, because it is a generalist, right? So it feels off that he would have a specialty, but it also makes sense that he has a specialty. Not that much of fun. Yeah, for some reason, I remember what was his specialty and what was mentioned. His specialty is infectious diseases, and it was mentioned twice. First of all, it was mentioned in the first Doctor House scene of the show, where he's walking with Wilson and mentioning how Doctor House is just, this standard infectious disease guy, not that big of a doctor or anything. The standard small village infectious disease guy. And the second time was on the plane with Dr. Cuddy, where he mentioned how Dr. Cuddy's responsibilities are basically redistributing different marketplaces, and he is an infectious disease guy specialist. He's an infectious disease specialist, so he is specialized in this thing, because we're on the plane, and then on that plane people were having the same symptoms, which seemed like infectious disease, but then it turns out that they were just panicking for no reason, and it was just paranoia. And then turns out that the first guy who triggered all of these just went scuba diving the day before, depressurized, and then it turns out that all the joints were hurting because of the pressure, and he had to stand in his joints. And why do I remember these? Why do I remember this, actually? I've watched this episode twice. Months ago. Huh. Well, good to remember. Carotene is yes, the amount of oxygen saturation, hemoglobin found blood vessels, the middle of the skin, the epidermis, hemoglobin, iron-containing protein, pigment of blood cells, lack of oxygen saturation impairs the pale grayer oblique of the skin. Reduced number of hemoglobin in the red blood cells. Okay, so we have the oxygen saturation hemoglobin found in the blood vessels, middle layer of skin. The dermis, hemoglobin is the iron-containing protein pigment of our blood cells. So we have yellow, orange, red, and what? I get the yellow, orange, and red. I don't get this. Is it like keratin? Melanin, keratin, and hemoglobin. Oh, I could have seen this coming. Okay, yeah, I'm an idiot. I really could have seen. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm such an idiot. Obviously, the three main factors determining the color of our skin are. This is British. Breathe up. Change to British English. Do I want to? I have a lot of errors then. Now let's keep it. No, fine. Just for you Americans, I'll keep it. That's so okay. I'm melanin. Darkness of our skin. Then we'll have. Come back here. How was your anthem? Did you carotene, which will be the yellow orangeness of our skin, and then we have the third one, hemoglobin, the redness of our skin. Is that correct? Am I is that right? I not gonna lie, I was just kind of checking. Really tired of saying hi the era every second because I keep leaving you joining. No, I'm not. So I'm glad to. It just does not exist. You're just just white. just like, yeah. I'll never be tired of saying hi the era. In the future, if checkup 7895, there may be a problem because I'll be greeting every single person joining in, right? Like, hi the person A, hi the B, hi the C, hi the D. Fudge off again. I'm back. So, in summary, I'll never get tired of saying hi to people because I enjoy that. No, there are like 400 people right now. It's loud as fuck. Yeah, I mean loud AF. Oof. Hi there, YouTube mod team. I'm just medicine stream. That's what I'm doing. I'm a good boy. So the redness. Okay, got it. Understood. Time to relearn everything again. Because each chapter. Hold on now. Wait. Hold on now. Wait a second. I remember this. Iron Junction. I don't remember this one. I have a déjà vu. Yes, we have. Yeah, we already are virtually, but also partially selectively impermeable seals and cells. Okay. Want to revision, but not super in depth. Yeah, I remember how this worked. This is even the exact same graphic which we had before. This is the exact same one. Let me show you. It was in cellular level. No, wait, it was tissues. I'm an idiot. Tissues. Obviously, it was tissues. Last one, right? Membranes. No. Was there really not last one? Some potato maybe. Oh, Ira, you don't know. Oh, buddy. One place make it. Yeah, I know, but like if you already discussed junctions. Wait, are junctions really not here? I feel like they had a separate chapter. Intercellular junctions, it says right there. There was already a dedicated chapter just for junctions. We had already a separate one. Potato is a sensitive subject for make it is a sensitive subject for me. I don't want potato. It's a dark chapter of my history. What are you doing? Okay, but yeah, we had a separate chapter just for intercellular junctions. And if I'm not mistaken, we already have one open. If I'm not mistaken, in that chapter, we have this. Yeah, I remember that. Seems familiar, doesn't it? Do we need to go to junctions again? I don't like junctions. I actually dislike junctions a lot. Because they require the biochemistry. And I don't like biochemistry. The addiction was concerning according to Make. It was a bit. The joke was that, hi Detefta, welcome to the live stream! See, Ira, I will never get tired of saying hi to people. That is my favorite part of live stream. But the thing, I was just spending a lot of time. You can skip it, like, yeah, I'd rather skip. Because I don't want more biochemistry. No, we already went over it. I've had enough biochemistry to last me a lifetime, alright? That's good enough for me. I don't want any more. I've got enough of biochemistry. But yeah, hi Detefta and Ira, the bit was that basically I had 100 hours in Potato in I think 10 days, which meant I was playing 10 hours of Potato a day, and you know, I just wasn't productive. So the joke was like, no, Dark Pass, and I just... Get the idea. Alright, Sweat. Detefta, you joined us for a just a grand chapter. Let me just reorganize everything a bit on my second screen. There. Is a sweaty streamer confirmed? Yeah, I am. You better believe. Right now, oh yeah, I'm just sitting right now with the... Actually, I have no idea why, but actually I'm fully dressed, and I do mean like an elegant way. But shit, why am I fully dressed? I should do these streams comfy attire. Why am I dressed like this as I'm going to... As if I have a normal job. I don't have a job. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a leech on society. So fake it till you make it. I hope you be dressed. Well, I mean, I maybe I do some of the streams naked. You wouldn't know. That's a... Try getting that out of your head. No, why is... I don't know why, but that feels so gross, doing a stream naked. Ew, that feels gross. No, no. That feels gross. So, eccrine gland, I don't care about key terms. Eccrine glands. The most numerous type of sweat gland ever. Oh yeah, there's the one we just saw of it. Yeah, and then I mentioned that we'll have it separate. Then we'll go in depth, and now we're going in depth. Would you look at that? Wait, that's nervous system. Too far. There we are. Wait, that's glands. That's the... And miss... I should leave the fun fact for the end. And now, most of the cells in the skin, found everywhere in the body. It's called eccrine glands. So glands. Glands will be the eccrine gland and the apocrine glands can be found almost, that's very vague, almost everywhere on the body. Why is make it? Oh, I remember that clip. There was a clip like Tefta make this was why is make it. I think wait, unless it was who? No, I think it was why is make it. I won't find it though right now. It's buried on my files and it requires a lot of searching. Can be found almost anywhere in the body, and also its function. something extremely important. In the sense of helping, in the sense of helping regulate body temperature. Help to regulate body temperature. Sweating causes loss of body heat and thus cools us down on a hot day or when performing strenuous exercise. This is because as the water in sweat evaporates, it takes body heat away. This is actually some incredibly fun physics. Like, there is so much physics going on for this to happen. This is so insane. The basic idea, it's actually so cool. I don't feel like I should explain it right now because there's actually a lot of incredibly cool physics. But the basic idea is, if you have like water, right? Even if first of all, if it evaporates all the time, but basically water, in order to turn from its liquid state, right, into its, steam state, it requires energy, which is so cool. That's why dermis is better. Well, hold your horses. Epidermis is still better, right? I wouldn't say, okay, it's not better, it's best, right? Let's be real. But yeah, the water requires energy in order to turn to steam, which is so bizarre. It is so absolutely bizarre and leads to so many amazing consequences. Dogging is that's a verb in British English, and I don't think we should dog it. So it takes in energy in order to turn to steam. Okay, what would be one cool concept? Oh, for example, in trees. That is sick. Okay, this is a physics tree right now. We have trees, right? Trees have these really long tubes inside, like extremely long ones with liquid water inside. Now the pressure in these tubes is so intense, so absolutely intense, that by all accounts, this right here should be steam. This should be steam. Alright? It's not the dog's name, that's what I call him. It's Buddy. It's my neighbor's dog. I just call him Buddy. It's landlords. That's important. We have this whole thing where it's a long story. Point is, this should be steam. Now, this should be steam, but it's not. Because of the pressure, it should be steam, but it's not. And actually, tree would die if it were to turn to steam. So what trees do is trees have this, not a microtubule. It feels like a microtubule. It's a similar idea. No one cares. Won't Buddy come? Nobody! No! We're doing physics on this stream. That's what we'll do. I don't care about what you want. We're here to do physics. The point is, this is actually incredibly cool, and this should be steam, but in fact it is not steam, because actually this water requires energy. So if you were to ever so lightly tap it, then it would all turn to steam. The tree will die, but it doesn't turn to steam because trees preserve this actually perfect balance in order to not turn to steam. It's amazing. It's just last time physics is great. So then we have the apocrine glands. Found places like armpit, scrotum, anus, and labia majora. They're larger than I always misspell them. Eccrine glands found in places like armpits, scrotum, anus, labia majora. Must be steam as known as the plot hole. That's what it is. They basically are red. They are basically retconning trees. So it has steam inside, but then the developers realized that it couldn't have steam inside, so they retconned the thing. And then landlords have virtually no role in regulation body temperature. They're useless in other ways. They are responsible for body smells. Yuck. By skin bacteria and the various chemicals we associate even more yuck. Who would have thought I would have to deal with body stuff when learning medicine, am I right? That's crazy. Cool, next one. Glands are the oil secreting glands of our body, that's why they are called oil glands. You think that oil glands are the oil secreting glands of my body? That's ridiculous. Why are they called oil glands? They are a type of holocrine simple saccular alveolar gland. That sounds like a spell. That sounds just like a spell. Their function is to secrete a substance called sebum. I think a mixture of fatty substances, sebum-producing cells, and epithelial cell debris. In dermis, the middle layer of our skin, or the second most cringe layer of our skin, because the best layer of our skin we all know is the epidermis, and they develop from the epithelial cells. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, the best kind of cell. The epithelial, that's just top 10 tissues, honestly. Of the hair fossile itself, the external root sheath of the hair fossile. The create oil, the point is, right? Open to upper part of the hair fossile called the infundibulum. That's such a comical name. I don't think Tefta left. I think Tefta has the stream in the background. I believe that Tefta has the stream in the background. Let's check. Ira, you are so wrong. We're all Tefta believers here. Tefta would never, absolutely never. I know that Tefta, I feel like Tefta is always with us, you know? The thing is, the only thing that I think makes people cringe is that they doubt themselves in order to fit into a crowd. As long as you're like not a dick and are also confident in the fact that what brings you joy is cool for you, then you're actually a cool person. That works for me. So I can say the cringiest thing in existence, yet I still would seem cool just because, just if I don't care. If I don't care is an important thing to mention, because I actually do care. In fact, that's what makes me cringe, because on all these streams I'm just begging for attention. I'm a YouTuber, please look at me! Cringe core is still the in season. I think Rational Animations, if I'm not mistaken, they have a video. If I'm not mistaken, I would believe that if you go down to 187,000 subscribers still, which is crazy, that is absolutely crazy, but if you go down, I do believe they have a video which is called Truth is Cringe. If you want to find truth, you need to step into the cringe. And in this very live stream, we are looking for the very truth, of medicine. So yeah, I do believe we are all cringe in our own ways, and that is what makes us based. That was my TED Talk. With more glands. Nice indeed. Also, I would recommend subscribing to Rational Animations, also with a bell for this. I don't use a bell all that lightly, I use a bell only for specific things, but Rational, they deserve a bell. I mean, look at this animation, I'm gonna give you a snippet.
More than 600 million people can't afford basic needs like enough food, clean water, or basic life-saving healthcare. Their day-to-day survival is under threat in ways unimaginable to most people watching this video. It's honestly kind of embarrassing for humanity as a whole that hundreds of millions of...
And yes, you have some very good ears. That is true. That is in fact Robert Miles, who's... Where's the children there? That is in fact Rob Miles, who is who is narrating the video. Yeah, that's a very good observation. That is in fact Robert Miles. I like I would recommend Rational Animations. They're cool. They're really cool. So the type of holocrons, simple circular, and their function is to create a substance called sebum, a mixture of fatty substances and entire producing cells. So we have these two glands, and then we have a third one. Which will be the holocrine gland. If it's separate, which causes me to believe that it's weird and different, something bizarre about it, I guess. Infudibulum. Such a silly name. Scientists, you're also silly. What is that? Is that a sponge? Look at a sponge. This becomes present over the skin. They are normally absent on the palms of the hands, not the feet. Being extreme body. Like a hair fossil's ball sack. Ali, thank you for your input. That's a keen observation. It does look like hair fossil ball sack. Hair fossil ball sack. That's kind of. You know, you just saw the cock monster. Now you see the cock monster everywhere. I feel like, yeah, you're welcome. That's. Thank you for that input. Nah, I cannot see it, can you? It's, yeah, it certainly is. It's part of the scale and the one responsible for the sebum function. Okay, I should probably read what that is. So, occurring glands are just. Oh, so they're for hairs. They are hair ball sacks. Secrete sebum. Located in the dermis. Develop from the epithelial cells of the hair follicle. Hair grows. I think that's how it grows. I mean that's how this sebum. I like that pronunciation. The sebum gets on your hair. Lubricant. Sebum is a lubricant and because of moisturize the skin. Don't care for the body, aren't you? Lubricant. Which helps to moisturize the skin by preventing the excess evaporation of water from it. It also keeps in check the growths of certain bacteria on our skin. Because sebum contains chemicals that, by containing... It doesn't have to be English, it doesn't have to make sense though. Yeah, it's fine. Certain chemicals that kill bacteria. Bacteria don't invade deeper layer on the skin. Helps to condition the... It makes sense actually, yeah, because otherwise bacteria could go in. So it makes sense that we have a way to like... You can't unsee that, can you? That's outstanding. The hair means ensure hair doesn't become too dry and brittle. Yeah, so moisturized, yes. Nails. It's actually very short. If I had to pay for every single time, I've heard that before, am I right? Function of fingernail. Fingernail is an important structure made of keratin. The fingernail generally serves purposes. It acts as a protective plate and enhances the sensation of a fingertip. Nails can also help grasp small things. Protection of function of the fingernail is commonly... No, wait, let me a second. Let me just check. Oh, it's done. I don't mind it, but it looks... It's just... Protection of fingernails can be known, but it's quite important. Fingertip has many nerve endings that allow it to receive volumes of information about the objects we touch. Counterforce the fingertip, even more sensory input when an object is touched. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness, it feels so weird when you realize that. Oh my goodness! Oh my, that is ridiculous! How have I never noticed that? That is crazy! That is so crazy! Try it yourself! All right now, everyone is done. You can try it yourself! But that is ridiculous, isn't it? I've never noticed that before. That feels so weird. Jesus Christ. When you touch something, it's not really you touching it, it's your fingertip being squeezed by the thing and your fingernail. Oh, that feels off. Okay, wow. Alright, so the fingernail now, I guess. The fingernails have two main goals. First one, commonly known, to protect. Commonly known. Oh wait, I'm just copying this. Oops. This one is to protect. Protect. Whilst the second one is to act as a counter force. Notification info. Did I? No, I didn't. Nope. No, I did not. My microphone is nailed down, so whenever I move something heavier on the desk like this, you might hear it. Yeah. So that could have been it. Could have been the bubble. Two main goals. First one is to protect, but the second one is to act as a counterforce to the finger tip in order notification sound. Oh, then absolutely not. That I have my phone muted for this sort of thing. That is what my notification would sound like to you. Can I do in order to enhance the sensory input when an object is touched. I'll never get over this. Oh, that is weird. Anatomy of a fingernail. Wait, will we go in? No, that's it. We just have this anatomy, and then we're going on to the pair. The fingernail can be divided into 6 different parts. Those parts being the root. Would you have to protect so people won't hack into you? That's a Linux joke. Nail bed, nail plate, eponychium. Oh, cuticle. That's cute. Perionychium and hyponychium. Root and nail sinus. The nail sinus is where the nail root is. At the base. Go guys, almost off the internet. Alright, see ya, Ira. Thank you for being here. Thank you, I'm really appreciate it, and be safe out there. Now, at the base of the nail under the skin originates from the actively growing tissue below the matrix. The root of the fingernail is also known as germinal matrix. But like, I was drinking. Yes, that's good. It's fine. Cool. That's cool. Thank you for reminding me this. That's. Well, there goes my appetite. So, root. Is where the nail root is. Spaces on the skin. The matrix. The root of the fingernail is also known as germinal matrix. Germinal matrix. Portion of the nail is actually beneath the skin. It's active. Oh, no, you're still describing it, aren't you? No, cool. Can confirm. Yeah. I know. I believe you. I trust you, Ali. You don't need to go to details. It's fine. I trust you. It's actively beneath the what now? Skin. Actively beneath the skin. Actually, I'm an idiot. I can't even read. Beneath the skin. That's what we believe. Extends several millimeters into the finger. Extends several millimeters into the finger. Millimeters, this, yes. The nail root produces most of the volume of the nail and nail bed. This portion of the nail does not have any melanocytes, melanin-producing cells. The edge of the germinal matrix is seen as a white crescent. So the edge of it. Oh, so we can actually see it. That's cool. Lunar lab, just it's a lunar. Yeah. Nail bed, the next one. Part of the nail matrix called the sterile matrix. It extends from the edge of the germinal matrix on the hyponychium. Nail bed contains blood vessels, nerves, and melanocytes or melanin-producing cells. As the nail is produced by the root, it streams down along the nail bed, which adds material to the undersurface of the nail and makes it thicker. I don't know. I mean, my hands can made of metal. I mean, I. Kind of, almost. It's barely visible. Barely visible, but I do. No, yeah, I'm special. My teachers in primary were right. I am special. Nail bed. Okay. I'm getting tired. It's kind of getting hard to read these. Nail plate is the actual fingernail composed of the keratin. The pink appearance of the nail comes from the blood vessels underneath the nail. The undersurface is as anchor. Imagine this nail plate corresponding to the process of cutting edge of the nail. Is situated between the skin and the finger. The skin of the finger, the nail plate fuses the structure together, provides a waterproof barrier. It's been like 2.5 hours. It really has been. I feel like that would be enough for the day. You know what? We could do these live streams every Monday and Friday. Okay, maybe no, Monday that would be a pain. Let's do it Sunday and Friday. Oh, but then I won't be able to stream this Sunday Satisfactory. Nah, that's fine. So every. Okay, this week will be an exception, but for the future week we'll do Friday and Sunday, because that's a nice, maybe no, wait, Monday and Friday. Yes, Monday and Friday. This week, I'll try to do it, yeah, because I'll try to, but the point is, I'll try to stream these twice a week. Because, yeah, fun, and I would really actually, and we're getting some serious progress too on this. Space, time, and time. Whenever you feel like instead of making navigation. You know what, Ali? That is quite wise. That's quite wise. That's fair. That is... Okay, that's fair. Well, the next live stream is gonna be from Satisfactory, because I am... My goodness gracious, I wanna play Satisfactory, but I promised myself that I will not play it off stream, I will only play it on stream. And I am not like, it really is my favorite game. It is my favorite game, and I have only played it for 7 hours on a single live stream. It is genuinely, in my opinion, better than Doom Eternal. We're in the little self-care era, yeah. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, the advice, so we've already established that you're like wise and stuff, and you probably won't be surprised to know that the advice works. There's having self-care live streams in form of Satisfactory. And Satisfactory is the first game which I bought and didn't regret it in any way, shape, or form. When it comes to Doom, I was doubting myself quite often. I paid, it was on sale, but it was still quite expensive. It cost like, I think, $7 when I bought it, or $10. For Satisfactory, I spent 30 and I'm not regretting a single bit. That's the first time in years that I bought a game and I'm not regretting it. So I'm excited. Anyway, that'll be the next live stream. I know most people don't really like watching Satisfactory, but at least don't watch Satisfactory, because I've seen who's watching Satisfactory. Okay, I've seen the 6-7 hours long live stream, where for most of the time it was no one. I've seen it. I see the statistics, but it's just too much fun. So for now, that'll be it. Thank you, Ali, for teaching me about the most skinny chapter of the medicine book. But the skinny chapter, skin you get. So for now, that'll be it. I'm really tired, and you can tell at this point. It's been 2 hours of learning about skin. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.